Mr. Charles Paine was born, raised, and educated in Orangeburg County. He was born on Maxey Street in the city of Orangeburg and educated at Claflin Kindergarten on the campus of Claflin University, and Felton Training School on the campus of South Carolina State College University. And whereas Mr. Paine was slated to enlist in the Army, he later volunteered to join the Marine Corps in 1944 at the age of 18 and served until 1946. And whereas the 85-year-old Charles Paine was one of the first African Americans to enter the United States Marine Corps from 1942 to 1949 at MUNFORD Point Camp, a segregated branch of Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. And whereas Mr. Paine, accompanied by the Reverend William Washington Jr., where is Reverend Washington? Stand. And Mr. Baby Ray Larkin, stand, of the local Marine Corps, and 36 other MUNFORD Point Marines from across the United States traveled to the Marine Corps headquarters in Washington, D.C. on August 26, 2011 to attend a program honoring 37 men of dignity and heroism. And whereas Mr. Paine was given letters of recognition and appreciation from President Barack Obama, the Secretary of the United States Navy, Ray Mabus, and General James T. Amos, Commandant of the Marine Corps, for persevering in excruciating circumstances. And whereas Mr. Paine presently serves as chaplain of the Greater Orangeburg Leathernecks, number 1259 Marine Corps Legion, veteran of foreign wars, a deacon in his church, and was a spokesman in getting the blue law suspended in Orangeburg County in 2011. Now therefore be resolved that Orangeburg County Council does hereby acknowledge the contributions and services rendered by Mr. Charles Paine to the citizens of Orangeburg County, the state of South Carolina, and his patriotic services to the United States of America. Be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution shall be spread across the permanent written records of this county. Orangeburg County Council, Johnny Wright Sr., Chairperson, submitted by Jamie Cooper and Harry Wimberly. Mr. Paine, would you all his family members and all the other leathernecks, please stand. Mr. Paine, it has been said that a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with one step. I know that you found this to be true. County Council salutes you and those living. County Council salutes you and all the other MUNFORD Marines and those living in Orangeburg County that we do not know about. I have read and heard so much about the great Tuskegee Airmen. Maybe after your visit to Washington, D.C., the country will learn more about the MUNFORD Port Marines. Simplify. Which means always faithful. Congratulations. Thank you.
I'm proud to have you as a constituent of my council district. So we may not agree on all points in life, we certainly agree on one thing. That America was made by men like you. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You got anything you would like to say, sir?
Well, yeah, there's so many things that I would like to say, but first of all, I appreciate the closeness that we have here in Orangeburg County. And since I've been here, I've been I came back about 9 years ago. I spent 60 years in Connecticut and 17 years here, which is my first, my beginning was here in Orangeburg, and I honor that. And I can't express to the community here how much I appreciate you honoring the Montford Point Marines. You know, they say that we are the first generation of, that's not the word for it. But anyway, we came up in World War II, and we had, sometimes my mind sits down.
All right, that's all right. All right, that's
there was a lot of patriotism back in the World War II. And even though I came up under a segregated unit, we fought this. We fought to get in, and we fought to fight. But I'll tell you a few things about. There's some things about the Montford Point Marines. I was in a service outfit. Both black Marines were in service outfits. But you know what? It's good to be a servant. I'm proud to be a servant. All right? Because, I think that is, to be a servant is our destination. And this is, so it's nothing to be ashamed of to be a servant. We were servants in Saipan, Guam, Iwo Jima, Okinawa, and all those places. But there's a lot of stories on black Marines, how they saved a lot of people. They were, the black Marines at the time was a group of people that backed the main groups. We took care of the dead bodies and took care of the wounded. And there was many times that when there was a banzai attack by the Japanese, the black Marines had to fight. And they made, there are some stories on how they helped out our Caucasian Marines, and there was a strong binding between the Caucasian Marines and the black Marines. As a matter of fact, I was left in Hawaii, and because I had the mumps, so my outfit pulled out with Task Force 58 was formed in Saipan, and at the same time, there are a lot of things that happened at the same time that I was in there. There also was the invasion of the Normandy Beach. Strange thing, when I was on ship, when they announced that they announced things about the invasion of Europe, we celebrated. We didn't know how bloody the battle was at that time. And that's a memory to me. But anyway, and there are cases where we were called black angels because we did save a lot of lives. There are stories about the ammunition companies, black ammunition companies, that fought. There's the 51st Defense Battalion and the 52nd Defense Battalions, which occupied the islands that were already taken by the armed forces. So this is just a little thing that I like to pass on to you that it might be a memory to you.
All right.